So I really like this game. And now here we go. The 1,000 versus the 1. Okay. I need to replay the other game at some point. Yeah. Huh? Oh no, I must have not. I'm going to die. Oh no, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream. I don't know what this is. Wait, what? I know it's a super weird question, but can you tell me where I am? Oh no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been getting these strange dreams lately. I can't make sense of what they've been about. But when I wake up, my heart is pounding out of my chest, and I'm not where I fell asleep. These dreams started happening the same time people began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population, there's been dozens of disappearances in a few years alone. So many that the trains don't so many that the trains don't stop at the station anymore. Okay. Concerned locals claim that they've been spotted angry woodland spirits at the edge of the woods, animals with too many feathers watching them. What? Too many features? Now, I swear to God, I'm like fucking dyslexic. And outside, can you shake the feeling that there's always being watched? And outsiders can shake the feeling that they're always being watched by a unblinking purple eyes of the townfolk. The Sacrament choke stare is what they call it on the news. Am I fucking dyslexic? Seriously? They're saying that the stare is how they can tell if you're an outsider. I think Lance. If you don't have it, then they know you're not one of them. Oddly enough, I don't have the Sacramento stare, despite being born here. And even now, after returning home, I still have been spared from it. Besides some lightheadedness and a dull, warm, fuzzies feeling, I don't feel any different. The girl that runs the odd bookstore also hasn't been cursed, it seems. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean the loiter. The loiter? Loiter? To be honest, I don't have any money with me, but I'll go back first thing tomorrow and buy something. Lurking! Enjoy the lurk. Hope you have fun. Make sure you get them to eat, maybe. I'm a little bit hungry. Home, even though my family fled town where the disappearance began, I am returning to our ancestral home in Sacramento, all because of the note I found in my apartment this morning. Your mother is a little shook up from everything that happened, and so I'm taking care of her at Grand's Ika's place. If you came to visit, I would cheer her up. I swear to fucking God, I'm dyslexic. If you came to visit, it would cheer her up and would help her recover. We've missed you so much. Stardust. But the strange thing is, my parents were two of the first people to go missing. They were declared dead since they've been missing more than a year amidst the disappearances. This is their handwriting. My parents, the ones who call me Stardust. This is them beyond a shadow of a doubt. Whatever is going on, I can't turn my back. I need to see them again. Speaking of, I better get going. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise to come back real soon. I got a feeling she's the goat. Right, time to hurry back. I pushed my way through the door, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind as the sun sets. I really wish we had a bookstore where I live. We don't have shit here. Like, I would love, like, just a big old bookstore somewhere. My town's too small to have a bookstore. Sacramento overgrown now by the oppressive canopies of foliage. From the smell of the animal musk in the swampy fields, you think this is a bar, not a city street. Every surface here is plastered with posters. Many litter the ground, and every single one of them is of someone that has never been found. That's why they call it the missing person lane now. It's where desperate out-of-towners looking for the loved ones leave posters before going missing themselves. It's the only navigable footpath. I swear to fucking God, I cannot read. I don't read out loud. I read in my head. And like me reading it, I'm reading it out loud, I'm reading in my head, and I'm getting words mixed up and just not it. Just, it's like fucking noodles and spaghetti, just, you know? It's the only navigable footpath left and the most direct route to my house. I can't tell if it's the darkness playing tricks on me or what, but I'm losing my way down streets that I should know forwards and back. Wasn't I supposed to make a turn a while ago? I can't make heads or tails of the houses, landmarks I used as a kid to get around. It's like my whole hometown is replaced by an unfamiliar yet exact replica. Okay, calm down. If I could check my note my parents wrote and compare the street number to the nearest house, I should be able to at least figure out I'm walking the right path, right way. This is irritating me. Cash receipt, $10 for fried chicken. Oh, $51. What? Jesus. A blank grocery store receipt. When I put this in my pocket, where's my parents' letters? I dig through my pockets in a panic. There's no way I could drop into the bookstore. So where could it have? This receipt has the same fold lines and dimensions of the handwritten note I had. Could I have? No, there's no way I could have misread the shopping list as an entire letter from parents, right? Read the note, checking the back, flipping and turning it in a hopeless attempt to see the message again. But the receipt stays a receipt. Something is very wrong. I turned to run. Klutsurama. That's a pretty cool name. I slammed into something coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Oh, she's really pretty, but what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night? Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush. Wait, what? Your boyfriend? Who the heck is Buck? Where are these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck. The stare, it's real. I'll turn my head down and briskly walk past her. Starts walking alongside me. I can't let her see my eyes no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare. What? What? I live here. This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do? Wow. I freeze before I know it. I'm already staring straight at her. But I break into a mad dash, running my heart as everything is a blur. My heart's pounding in my ears. My heart's pounding in my ears. Can't go out the sounds of the whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion come from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the images of my face on the next missing person posters kicks my legs into action once more. But no matter how far I run, the buildings refuse to change, their seats refuse to turn, and the sounds of the waking woods refuse to abate. This is hopeless. There's a wide open clearing in the trees, about 1 block ahead. If I could break into the side line of empty posters, I have a chance of finding some place to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end or it's too dark to find my way out, to find my way, I would have the energy to turn around and start running again. Around the corner. It's my grandma's house, sitting alone in the middle of the clearing in the woods. I thought the way to my house involved multiple turns a ways back, but I don't have the time to question things since I'm already halfway up the mark. The makeshift dirt path. I am very bad at fucking reading. What just happened? Okay, I don't know what just happened there. I skulk up the open lawn of my grandparents' old house, burst through the door and hold the door shut for what feels like forever. No one's being at the door. For a moment, I'm not being chased. Hey, what? I made a speeching at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Someone here? My parents? Hello, I'm home. No response. Hello? Oh, cool. Oh, it's one of these type games. I actually really like these. I don't like this. I don't like that at all. This is so cool. It's like, I've seen this. It's like the 3D-ness of the... Oh man, I can't wait to play this game. There's a room. Our family photos. None of the photos have me in it. And the faces of my sibling look unfamiliar. What's with these strange symbols? Okay, this is really cool. So this leads out. Let's try and head this way. This is so cool. I don't like this. That is actually a little bit unnerving. The whole... Here's the paper. Is it? Oh, this is disgusting. I don't like this at all. This is genuinely like... Inspect meat. Fresh dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. I'm gonna get like jump scared like this. This is no thank you. Unusual pungent spices: pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon. To name a couple, theirs almost suffocating, thick and with their scent. I'll have you. I'll show you thick with the scent. It looks like cooking oil, except it's a gallon container and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot too. What's this terrible smell coming in the fridge? I can't bear to open it. Open the fridge. I'm gonna get jump scared. Like, they have this and this door opening animation. You're not expecting to get jump scared. Are you fucking joking? Oh, I got a message. What? No, why have you done this? Is there an ISO version? Oh god. I don't know we had this many futons. Why are there so many beds out? That is a very good question. So I need to make my way to the second floor. I don't like this. This genuinely is like disturbing. Like I don't like this at all. Like I'm just expecting to get jump scared at some point. So look, this is actually a pretty cute room. Looks like the triplets toys have been mostly in touch ever since we left in a hurry. And the master closet has been ransacked, but no valuables have been taken. They weren't looking for valuables. They were looking for booty. And we don't got a lot of that here. This is a really cool like effect they've done. Like this is genuinely like I like this. So we'll need to go upstairs, but I kind of want to look around and explore the house for a minute. Despite how creepy this is, I actually wonder if there's houses like this. They don't have houses like this where I live. Like I think this is like all paper walls and stuff. We don't have stuff like this where I live. It's all like wood. Oh god. There's shadows of people on the wall. Are you just gonna ignore the summoning ritual on the ground? Are you joking? Okay, let's go downstairs to the love making room. Because I'm assuming it's what is all the hearts. Is that where you make babies? Oh god. Oh god. They know how to make an emerald. I'm definitely not going down there unless I have to. Thanks, game. You ruined my fun. Okay, so we need to go here. I don't think she's in this game. I think this has their own set of characters. And I am scared. Why do you want Octopussy? I don't like the way this... It's the breeding bath. More of the... Let's say both a Western bathroom and a traditional bathroom. That's pretty cool. I'm calling it a Western bathroom and a traditional bathroom because that's what I've heard it's called. In the manga that I've read, they tend to refer is that Western and traditional. Another, what the heck happened to my room? All this occult stuff sitting around. Someone has been living here while I was away. Those candles were lit. Whoever did this was here recently, but who and why? Maybe there's some kind of clue in this book. No, there's no title or author or anything, but it smells like overripe fruit and formaldehyde. In other words, it reeks of death. Shugo, hi. Like there was one of my. I actually have plushies over here. I got 3 of them over here on my bookshelf. I love them. So, have you worked today? You said you were working today, right? Uh, okay. It was Did you at least eat? I'm hungry. I felt some pungent and ice cold touching the cover. It's like drinking the life force from my fingertips. Like the very material of this item is thirsty. I know someone who's thirsty. Are you thirsty? Seeding the black woods, instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using the offal of a goat and the beating heart of a human. That is. What'd you eat? I had cereal. That's about it. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. Seed of the woods. I read it again and again. My disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. Fish and rice. I want fish sticks. I haven't had fish sticks in a while. He has some in the fridge, but I'm pretty sure the freezer burnt, and I don't really want to like cook them and find out. First, the stare that only the locals have, and then the disappearance, and now the supernatural overgrown woods, and then the supernatural overgrown woods, and now the book describing the sacrificial rituals. Drift dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. People haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and now I'm next. Yes, fish sticks are nice. I'm not a gay fish, though. I can't stop trembling. Should I hide? Is there anywhere to hide? I certainly can't run. These cultists could be anywhere. I hastily flip through the book. Maybe there's anything that I could use to escape. Missed hundreds of pages and indescribable ruins and obscene rituals. One catches my attention. Summon the All-Mother. Manifest the All-Mother. According to this, the All-Mother is supposed to be a beginning entrance to powers of life preservation. Nothing else in this book looks like it's even remotely. This book is real, and the All-Mother is my best shot at getting. Why would you think that? Why would you think summoning an eldritch being is the way to save yourself? Summoning a space demon is probably a bad idea, but my odds couldn't get any worse than they already are. They haven't found a single person that went missing. Besides, there's a chance that this book is fake, right? I mean, there's an extra for this happening. I better hurry and do the ritual and find out. Looks like everything is already. I already everything I need to try. Oh God. This is so cool. Okay, cannot harm you. However, no contact with Crow is going to save. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Oh God. No candles. Ensure there's an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Looks like an idol of goat, only his 2 legs and many eyes, so weighs a ton too. How does he even get upstairs? This game is so cool. So cool. Have a plant mister on you. Face a tree. Plant this. Features probably. This feature is probably played by a consideration of players who just like being hit on by older women / elder abomination, but has other uses too. Okay, well, why would you have an issue about this? Hey, it's my room. Look at all this stuff. This is I love this so much. While facing a tree. God, I really need to play the first game again. It worked. The book's for real. How did they get their hands on something like this? The form of the black goat in the woods assaults my senses. The birthplace of life, the final resting place of death. The maker and the unmaker. Now are an undulling horror. Mommy. I feel a, a vile lean oozes seeps from the pores of my clenched fist as I'm overcome by an overworldly nausea before my beyond reckoning. Ah, the blood trapped in my deepest vein, descended veins quickens, surging beef from the flesh. My what? What? Just a quick, scary. Why are you blushing? Girl, pretty. Oh, this happens when I talk to girls sometimes. I love this. That's so funny. Sure, I like that option. Let's do that one. Cultmate, torture. I think I've been confused for someone else again. I feel fine. I mean, she's drop gorgeous, but like, my heart is. I feel like my heart is beating out of my chest. I don't. But I don't feel like my will is breaking or anything. No, I don't feel anything. I feel something, but I mean, I think you're really beautiful. Go, Bob. I wear a flow and watch sort of says I feel lighter for a moment before it abates. I think they had one goal when making this character. She seems happy for a moment before her warmness froze over once more. How do I say this without hurting your feelings? I love her. She's so good. I don't know if this makes it worse or not, but I'm actually not anyone's cultist. I'm not a cultist. I mean, sorry, I summoned you because my life is in danger, and I thought you maybe you would help me somehow. Suddenly, she lifts chin and pulls her face closer to her. I love this. How did you get this book? It was on the floor here. Wait, what do you mean? I just found it on the floor. It was on the floor. I think she's using me. I tell her going at my spine, run for it, no way out, grave danger. What have I gotten myself into? Sacramento. Wait a minute, did I hear something right? Hold on, it sounds like you're trying to escape too. Yeah, I was gonna say. That's not what you're supposed to be used for. You're a fertility goddess. Mm. I'll do it. I love her. She's so cool. I have a further way out of this, and just tell me how, and I'll do it. Yes, I'm sure. So many people are gonna. So many people have gone missing in Sacramento. It's not like I'm not letting the same thing happen to either of us. Not today. The main character is a she. I'm pretty sure. This is a different protagonist from the first game. I think the guy's name is D in the first game, and he's coming back in the third game, from what I saw on Twitter. This is a new protagonist. Oh, yes, yes. You saw, I think you saw their face earlier. Spawn partner. Light the candles, the color of the flame does not matter, so please choose the color. Find comforting. Okay. I want purple. Not any flowers? Take mint. Ooh, lavender. Lavender. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so I found this art book today. I thought it was Mega Man, but apparently it's not Mega Man. It's Astro Boy. I don't know who this is. What? What? Okay, let's have a choice. Pick your find your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Chant. Okay. I have to spawn a partner. Is it gonna spawn the goat mom? I knew it was gonna spawn goat mom. Oh my. Wait, I can explain. I knew it was gonna be her. I got nothing. I knew it was gonna spawn her. Really? That's okay with you, even though we just met? Can I spray you a water bottle? She's just... Wait, what are we talking about? I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend. There's three meanings of partners. Cowboys. Oh, that's the easy one. 1,000 times. 1,000 times 0 is 0. Yep. Joke's on her. Nope. No. You're going to die here. But you're not gonna help me just because I don't have kids? Oh. Oh god. What if I don't want powers or kids? I like her. She's pretty cool. I take an involuntary step backwards. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Let's do one of our next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Okay, next ritual. Oh man, there's so many rituals in this book. Apparently. Who would have known? Who would have known, you know? I mean, I wouldn't know. Shugo, why is this game good? Why is it so good? Okay. So, meat from the living that died. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store bought 2% apparently fine, but it's in the fridge. Okay. Yeah, they make such good games. They're so cool. Like, have you seen how this game works? Blood. I meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Lastly, receptacle filled with the brim of liquid life. She means blood. She does not mean, you know. We need red candles. Okay. Yeah, like, look. You look around. Oh, look at her. So these followers, are they kind of jealous sex boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave? It's a risk I'm willing to take. And yes, I believe the first skin was made for the dev's spouse. Oh really? Maybe I should get back to rituals then. But I want to talk. You're so cool. Yeah, this game's gonna be so cool. I'm assuming we're gonna have to like avoid things. So we need to go here. Yeah, but this is just really, well, look at that. It's just so cool. I like the 3D-ness of the how they did this. This is genuinely amazing. God, this is so cool. I haven't played a game like this. I've played games you have to open up doors like this. I'm assuming we're gonna have to like be careful with opening up some doors at some point. Okay, so she's not allowed to leave. She's been rooted there. So we need meat. There's meat here. Yeah, a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Smells kind of strange as a beef, pork, wherever it came from. It was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. 6. There's 6 legs right there. The next one's milk. Reminds me of the OG. What's SMT? Is that a joke you just made me? Is that a joke you just made me do? I need to look in the refrigerator, which is right here. This is the milk of the black. It looks like regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk. Lady with a label to slap on. Guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing. It should be good enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing if you have to get milk from her, it would be kind of hard if you were imprisoning her, you know? Rib of liquid. I'm out of it. Is this what the ritual calls for? I chills in my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need to get her fast. So now I feel like you need to be careful when heading back. Shouldn't... What? I don't know that game. Hi, goat mom. She's literally a goat mom. Like, she's like the goat mom. But I already have a goat mom. Check the meat rack when... Okay. Persona. I've never played Persona. Well, I couldn't tell you. I want to play, but it's too expensive. I don't have a reference. I don't know how good the games are, because I never played one. It's expensive. It was like $40. And like, I don't know if the game's good. I heard it's good. But while I like it, is it worth paying $40 for a Persona game? Okay. Okay, chant the following. Chant while facing the red candles. I think that's a bug. These look red. Yeah, I want to play it on computer. Looks like everything perfectly impressive. Nothing of it. If all the rituals are this easy, we might just get out of here. Perhaps. Oh, I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised the little god would bother apologizing to a human after all. Okay. Okay. That's depressing. That's so depressing. I'm here for love. I hold the receipt in my pocket. I can't look for my parents. This used to be a handwritten letter from them saying that they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned to a blank receipt and it won't turn back. Yeah. So they really aren't still alive. If they've been gone for a year, probably not here anymore. Like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded. I didn't feel tired at all, but to come to think of it, I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the ledger either. Take a few bites and the tears abated. What? It'll be alright, Stardust? Stardust, how'd you know my parents' nickname for me? Aww. I guess I thought that my parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. That's alright, terrifying. I feel strangely comforted that part of him is still in here somewhere. Aw. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but how come this book said you were beguiled? All the missing people, all the people that came looking for them, you ate them? Okay, so that was a bug. It should have moved on, but it didn't. So me hitting next restarted the whole thing. But why? How come somebody could do that? Do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts? What? It's like something breaking downstairs. I forgot. Just as scared as I am, I need to get more careful showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. Place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll check it out. It sounds like it came from the kitchen. No! Ah! I want more! This game is so good. Do, 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 do. I want more. Why did the game have to end?